building words for fun and profit, or in other words, how to use root words, prefixes, and suffixes to build better and more fabulous words. The first thing that we're going to be using to build words are going to be word roots. And when I'm talking about word roots, I'm talking about a little part of a word. It usually, not always, but usually comes from ancient Greek or ancient Latin. There are exceptions, but a lot of them will either come from Greek or Latin. It has meaning, but it usually, it can't stand by itself. Usually, there are exceptions, but it can't stand by itself. Then when I'm talking about prefixes, an example of a prefix is in the word prefix. There's this little pre. It's just a group of letters that come at the beginning of a word. And it adds meaning. And sort of its strange twin brother is the suffix. It goes at the end of a word. And it adds some meaning. We're going to just run through a quick set of examples. One that you've probably heard in a lot of classes, and so it's kind of a good place to start, is the root word bio. Okay, if you think of biology, biography, all these things, bio means life. Okay, so anytime you see something that has the word or the root word bio in it, you say, oh, okay, this has something to do with life. Now I just need to figure out what other little parts go with it. So now we're looking at this word biology. We've got bio, which means life. And then we've got the suffix, right, because it's at the end. The suffix logi, which means like the study of. So now if I put these together, I get life study of, which makes no sense, but we can reverse it and say biology is the study of life, which makes sense. If you're studying biology and science, you're studying living things. You're studying life. All right, this one's a little bit trickier because it's got both a prefix and a suffix. But again, we've got life in the middle, not light, life. And then we've got anti, which means against. And then we've got this little tick at the end, which sort of turns things into either an adjective or a noun. So when you're taking an antibiotic or an antibiotic medicine, you're taking a thing, a noun, an antibiotic, which means against, anti-life. It's against life. It kills life. It kills, usually specifically, bacteria. So we can sort of put these little things together, and they actually do make sense. The last example we're going to do today is a biography. And again, we know that bio always means life. And then graph or graphy means writing about. It can also sometimes mean the study of, but we won't get into that right now. When you're reading a biography, you're reading a piece of writing about someone's life. All right, I hope this helps. The important thing to take out of this is just that there are prefixes, root words, and suffixes, and we can put them together in different ways to make words. Thank you and have a great day.